Oh, Hanzo, Orphea, where have I seen this before? I swear, Quick Match has these pools of heroes that are constantly matched against each other because they're of equivalent power or because they're counters. And it's fun to match against counters, and you're not really going to see much of that in Quick Match because there's no draft, obviously. I also think that if you play a hero, you're more likely to play against him in the future. I have no proof for this beyond what I've seen with my eyeballs and remember with my brain hole. Certainly feels that way. Anyways, in the red corner we have Muradin, the Lost Vikings, Orphea, and Malfurion, and Gul'dan, and in the blue corner we have Hanzo, Diablo, Thrall, Auriel, and Tazadar. Both pretty scary teams. As for my Hanzo talent choices, do I go Q build? They're pretty squishy. I could single target burst them down, but I'd have to hit them. You know, I'd have to aim. And the Vikings give me 2 more targets on target practice. Whereas this map is fun with the scatter arrow. If I take piercing shots at 16, they have pretty much the same AoE potential. So either I gotta choose between the single targets or fuck it. And off to a great start. Yes, that's what I like to see. It's all downhill from here. I'm never gonna hit another scatter arrow the rest of this game. Yeah. See what I mean? Orphea's. Oh my gosh, Orphea's caught in. Boom. Headshot. You saw it. I am so good at video games. That follow-up, amazing. She had no chance. I don't think anyone plays Hanzo like I do. I'm gonna go into this top lane, even though it's not ideal. Gul'dan beats me. He can just. Oh my god. I hate the entire corruption. Joke's on you. That was my plan, see? I was taking damage from your spell so you'd underestimate me and leave, and then I could soak for free. Yeah. Oh! And then he goes and dies for it. Oh, my genius knows no bounds. Yes, I have sight beyond sight. I can see into the future. Somebody call the government. I need a job. I might actually have a job. We'll see. So the video production might taper down a little bit, but I don't think it'll stop. I've reached a point with the video editing skills and that I can get a lot of these edits done relatively quickly. It's mostly the writing. It's the script work. That's what takes a while. Bang. Because I'm always second-guessing my own jokes. Do you know how hard it is to be funny to nobody? You know how hard it is to be funny to a computer screen? It's like impossible. I never know what's gonna land. So when you tell me personally that my shit's funny, thank you. It's very reassuring. Cause I have no idea. Gonna take scatter arrows for the PvE damage. Should help us compete. Got a big fight in the middle here. My team's pretty low, but we did get Muradin. Diablo is going to get away. Wow, I'm shocked. And we managed to tag 2 Vikings as well. Auriel begging for some energy so she can heal us, and she gets it, whereas Malfurion has none. No mana. He's got to go back. Gonna contest bottom lane. This Viking has no chance between the two of us. There he goes. He's biscuits. Toasty, toasty biscuits. Now we can soak a little bit for free. Just kidding. Orphea's here. I've done this dance before, girl. You don't want this action. Muradin threatening me with his hammers. I was a little scared there. Gotta admit. Getting jumped on by Muradin as Hanzo. Not a good experience. Would not recommend. Now we're up against 2 Vikings, Orphea and Muradin. It's just me and Diablo, but they're not really going to pressure us, I don't think. Yeah. Everyone but the Vikings just left. And we have Orphea here. Olaf dies to a perfect scatter arrow. If I say so myself. What a great shot. Redemption. For myself. From earlier. One of these days I'll play a hero I can actually play. You know? I like aiming skill shots, I'm just not good at it. That's why I play mages. Rest in peace, Thrall. We got another fight in the top lane. Bang, bang. Bang. He's dead. If I could aim. If I could aim. You didn't see that. You didn't see it bounce the complete opposite direction. You didn't see that scatter arrow miss 2 heroes completely. I'm just going to walk up and click him. Yeah. That's the easy way to do it. Just click on things. Did you know Hanzo has the second highest auto attack damage in Heroes of the Storm? Not DPS. Not damage per second. Auto attacks. Like just one auto attack. Just quite a bit of damage. He's only beaten... That was close. He's only beaten by Stukov, who is not an assassin. So technically Hanzo has the highest auto attack damage of all the assassins in Heroes of the Storm. And then I think it's Rag. I'm just going off memory. I've seen that list so many times. God, fucking hit your shots, Fox. I've seen that list so many times while making my videos. But also the wiki is not always complete data. So, and a lot of the guides are very, very old. Very, very old. So, my information's not up to snuff. All the time. Boop. Got you gingle, Dan. I don't think that we're... Oh! Oriel slaps him away. Just give him a little smack on his booty and send him on his way. Get out of here, Muradin. Hey, get out of here, smack. We have enough to turn in. We are almost level 10. Gonna check out this. Just gonna take this. Because I can basically 3-shot this camp. You know, if Scatter Arrow came off cooldown.
You have done as promised. My magic is yours.
Level 10 spiders. They don't have ultimates. I'm gonna take the stun. Because I want to help my team. And I'm already having fun with the Scatter Arrow. You gotta balance fun and usefulness. You know, you can't leave your team high and dry. Can't leave them hanging. They're nice and clumped. Wait for it, wait for it. Are you kidding me? Are you? But if you... Okay, so, like, this already happened in the last game. I went Dragon Arrow, and then Thrall parted the enemy team like the Red fucking Sea. I made a short out of it, if you hadn't seen it. And now he's done it again, in the very next game. I'm not mad. It's kind of funny. But, like, fuck, dude. Like, come on, dude. Like, come on, man. You gotta push your buttons that much. You just gotta hit your buttons when they're on cooldown. You just gotta be the guy. You just gotta do it. It's kind of funny. And like actually looking at the game now, we might just end here. Holy crap, we're pushing straight to their core, and they're just falling down. They're just. Aha! No Thrall sundering there. Couldn't stop me that time, my own teammate. I don't think we can end. Oriel's kind of low. Thrall has no mana. I don't have any mana. Ow. Yeah, let's just go. What a push, though. First Spider's going all the way to the core. When do you see that happen? Oh, hey, look, it's this guy. Hey. Stop blocking. Stop messing up my shots. I'm already struggling enough on my own. You dingus. You plubingus. You publingus. This guy, I swear. I don't trust him now anymore. I'm just gonna use it to get one kill. I'm just gonna stun one person, you know? Put myself in a situation where he definitely won't mess up my arrow. Or I can say, I'm gonna arrow if they're clumped. Do you think I could make it any more clear? Maybe I'll just save that and, you know, yeah, I know he's gonna sunder if they clumped. It's happened twice. You'd think I would learn. Of course, I have to adapt, you know? Die! Yeah! Hanzo shoots Orfeo with arrows. The sequel. I'll just use the arrow. No, I don't believe you. I just straight up don't believe you. I want to believe you, but I don't believe you. I'm just gonna use Dragon's Arrow on, like, the next possible target. Just, like, on a 1. Just a solo ult, you know? Just so I know that he's not gonna mess me up. I will learn. I will adapt. Oh, there's the Sunder. And then, magnificent. Hey, ho ho! Turns out I can hit people if they're not moving. Bang! Oh! Yes, finally. That felt pretty good. I think the game's just over. This is a 10-minute game. Despite my teammates' best efforts to mess me up, we're just gonna end the game right here. Wow. Good job, Vikings. Can't imagine what chat is on the other team. Ping, 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 ping. 10-minute game. 10 minutes and 2 seconds. Love to see it. I know it feels bad to be on the other end of such a short game, but I think it's actually the ideal situation because you can just queue up again. You just go again. 10 minutes, no time is wasted. Nice and clean. Nothing's drawn out. People aren't tortured. The game is just over, and you go again. That was pretty fun. Here are the numbers, if you enjoy such things. At this point in my HOTS career, I don't really put that much stock into these digits, but they can be a great way for a new player to judge how well or how poorly they're doing. And the talents, boy, this one will be quick. Hanzo, me, went Scatter Arrow with the stun at level 10 and the faster mount speed and mount speed on jump at 13. Diablo looks like he went Spell Armor build, going into full breath damage build. All fires, the fires of hell, Diablo. That one's pretty fun. Thrall, doing a little bit of everything, with Sunder at 10. We all saw it. Oriel went Slappy Clappy with the Crystal at level 10. I don't really play much Oriel outside of ARAM, so I don't really know what those talents do. Tassadar went Q build with the Slowing Wall at 4 for great poke burst damage. And Black Hole at 10. And then Oracle at 13. Not that we needed it. Gul'dan went full Big Suck. And, of course, Horrify. As you do. Didn't save him all that much, but it's still a very strong build. Muradin with the DPS hammers at 1, and the double thunderclap at 4, and the better jumps at 7. Rounding it off with Avatar at 10, and Burning Dwarves at 13. I was a lot more afraid of Muradin than how his play warranted. I gotta say, I've had many Hanzo games where Muradin just jumps on my ass and shoves his hammer right up it, and it's just it's a bad time. It's not fun. Muradin is very good at bullying Hanzo. Lost Vikings, don't know what those talents are. Eric build? What? I don't know. They took play again at 10. I know that one. That's a good choice. Good job, Vikings. And Orphea went to trait build, and E at 7. And the Chompy Chomp, the what is it called? Eternal Feast. Yes, the one that keeps slapping the ground over and over and over again, provided it hits a hero. Did it work? See for yourself. Malfurion went Broccoli at 1 because of course he did, and then put points into his Q, which is it's a choice. The cleanse at 7, I believe, is pretty good. But I think we had too much burst damage for him to reliably get his Q, to get good Q value. You know, you might need to build a little burstier on your heals. But I haven't played Malfurion in forever. He just doesn't do it for me. I like his kit, but he doesn't have great defenses. They took away his ice block, which sucks. He needs it. Malfurion needs some way to protect himself. That isn't his ultimate, which was Twilight Scream or whatever the hell it's called at level 10. I didn't really see much of their ultimates, now that I think about it. Maybe I was standing too far away, or I was just yapping too much. Or we just crushed them that hard. But anyways, that's the game for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!